Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about a strategy using indicator called price rate of change. Okay. First, we'll see the trade setup. The trade setup is very simple. We have to plot the 15-minute chart. Then the candle type should be Heikin Ashi, and ROC period. You have to modify that to 30 period. The default will be either 9 or 14 depending on the chart site you are using, and then you have to plot the pivot points. Pivot points are plotted to decide the target. Okay, so now we'll discuss about the strategy. So assume this is the ROC period line, this is the zero line. Whenever the ROC line crosses zero, um, if you see the standard indicators or standard training, they will tell you like if the ROC line is above zero then buy, and below zero it is sell. But most of the time it leads to false signal. Either it won't move as expected, or it will be flat, or it will move against us. Okay, so to avoid those false signals, if you use this strategy, then there is a high probability of stock either moving up or moving down. Okay, so here it crosses above zero, so the respective candle is called the signal candle. Okay, the signal candle will have its respective high and then low. Okay, assume like this. Whenever the signal candle's low high is broken, okay, then this is the entry candle for buy. Entry candles low is the stop loss, and then the nearest resistance is target. Okay, hope you are clear with this. Whenever the ROC line crosses above zero, then look for the respective candle which is called the signal candle. Okay, then mark the signal candles high and low. Okay, whenever the signal candle high is broken, as it is a buy call, look for the signal candles high to be broken. Whenever the signal candles high is broken, that candle is called entry candle. Okay, entry candle low should be considered as a stop loss, and then the nearest resistance is called the target. Okay, this is for the buy. Similarly, this is the ROC line, zero line. Okay, whenever the 30 period ROC line crosses below zero, then the candle is called the signal candle. As it is a sell call, look for the candle which breaks the signal candle's low. Okay, so this is called entry candle. Okay, entry candle's high is called the should be used as a stop loss, and then the nearest support is the target for sell call. Okay, hope you are clear with the sell strategy as well. Whenever the 30 period ROC crosses below zero, that respective candle is called signal candle, and the signal candles, whenever the candle which breaks the signal candle's low, then that is called the entry candle. Entry candle high should be the stop loss, and the nearest support is the target. We'll see this with examples. Okay, so now here the 30 period ROC crosses above zero. This is called what? Signal candle. Okay, so here this is the candle which breaks the signal candle's high, so this is called entry candle. Entry candle low is the stop loss, and this is the nearest resistance which is called the target, was achieved somewhere here. Okay, so strategy is simple. Whenever the ROC period crosses above 0, that candle is signal candle. When the signal candle's high is broken, that is called entry candle, and that entry candle's low is the stop loss, and the nearest resistance is the target. Similarly, on the downside, here you can see here ROC 30 period crosses below 0, and then this is the entry candle. So this is a signal candle. Okay, and when the signal candle's low is broken, then that is called entry candle. Entry candle high is stop loss. The nearest support is the target. So this is the support line. There is a small modification when compared with buy in respect to target and stop loss. However, the strategy of breaking in signal candle is same. Okay. The one more tip which you have to follow using the trading is just look for the entry candle here as well. So when the entry candle is somewhere near the resistance, suppose here in this case the resistance is here. Suppose in the real time if you see the resistance somewhere here, then try to avoid trading in that, because you will reach the target very soon. In that case, the risk reward ratio will be either it will be 1-to-1 or it will be even less than 1-to-1. Okay, so it's better avoid those kind of setup. Similarly, in sell, if the support is here, which is near the entry candle, then try to avoid taking those trades. Okay, and then the one more additional tip or confirmation you can do is look for the color of the signal candle and the entry candle. When the signal candle and the entry candle both are green, then it should be a strong buy. Okay, similarly for a sell side, if the signal candle and the entry candle color are red, okay, then it is a one more confirmation that the stock will go further down. Okay, so guys, listen, like we have like couple of few confirmations as well. Okay, signal candle and entry candle color should be red for sell and green for buy, and resistance and support should be kind of far away from the entry candles. That is a one more confirmation, so that we can have our higher risk reward ratio, which is good for proper trading. Okay, those two are the those two things should be considered in addition to the strategy. One is the color of the candle, and other is the place of support and resistance level. Okay, if you have any queries, please comment. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel.